Hello and welcome to Right Channel. Today, I'm your magnanimous host, Agent Q, and today is Yuki.
Hi, Yukikaze.
Today we'll be digging into more of the horrors of Kamara. Hopefully we get some more of our gear back, because we had so much broken ass gear before that ended.
Oh, right. I forgot we got, like, stripped and thrown into the death pit. Yeah.
Not the death pit, the torture. No, not even the torture pit. We got the blood pit. That'd be the one we're in. It's Kamara. Like those are all very much things. And hello, bruised. Join the emoji.
Excuse my confusion, given that we were technically dead for a while there.
Yep. Yeah, you had a default holiday one for last year, didn't you? I believe that's the same one.
Yeah, it's the same one.
Or was that a new? Yep.
And yes, festive Yuki.
One of the things about the data loss I had is like I lost my Halloween mod.
Oh, unfortunate.
I still find my goats.
Oh, whoa, it's festive Yuki.
All right, what were we doing? I think we had just gotten some stuff back.
We had just executed the two guys that were colluding with each other here, and I think we had some leveling up to do.
Yeah, unfortunately, we have to. You can't do contracts in this right now. That makes sense. All right, shopping development, being captured until the user. Find the bodyguard. The chasm. All right, let's see here. Being captured imposes certain unfortunate limitations on controlling of the bomb. Directive until these rotators duties in. Nope, so we're. So we need the chasm. All right, we have to head to the opera. It looks like.
Oh, cool. I have a new talent that just says I don't die.
Yep. All right. I think we have our gear back here. At least something close to the gear, so. Quick once over to make sure we're not missing anything loot-wise. And then we'll head out and do our leveling up and probably re-gearing.
Sorry, I thought we were going to do that now.
Well, the problem is you don't have control over anything, so.
That's true. I am able to level things still, but I can't move or anything like that.
Well, it shows it's only mine. This looks like a, Yee.
Hey, Milk!
Hey, thank you for the lurk, Milk. My Streamlabs picked that up. That's active again? The heck?
No. It shows that it's my Streamlabs bot, but...
Of course, pro gamers.
Oh,
Get plugged
desynchronization.
now. Become huge.
Alright, hold on. F5. Cooperative mode, because we learned that trick last time. Launch.
Get swole.
Get working out. Become huge. Oh, that's what I keep forgetting to put back on. Put text to speech on. Capture. Window capture.
Slowest download of 8 megs ever.
that to the bottom. Desktop, PC game.
Not even sure what I just got pelted with. Nice trying.
Okay, so that's back now, Chrome. Alright, now everyone else should be able to hear,
How far along in this game are you anyway? Feels like it's been a long time.
I think technically coming up on a year. We're just got to chapter 3, but chapter 2 is about 40% of the game, so that tells you the length of that. Alright, let's see here. Better
Hey Yuki and friends, hope you're well.
Thank
Hi,
you.
Mikey.
We're doing okay. Yuki had a bit of a problem getting food today.
Yeah, I had to chase my DoorDasher down like
Sheesh.
they were a fleeing gazelle on the savannah. And I'm not a cheetah. I'm not good at that kind of thing.
Let's go with commerce. So that's a pretty simple level up. Strength. The Emperor. All right, so nothing. We're at the end of the tree and like all the big. This is just good. Lithium treatment.
I like how the TTS pronounces that.
Oh, I've got a British one.
Yeah, me too. Mine's the little, like, Arya Stark-esque British girl. I don't think we did, in fact, get our gear back.
Oi, bruv.
I just got a bunch of gear, so
Yeah, we picked up some new stuff, but...
okay, that's that. So okay, Argenta still has her auto cannon, so not bad. It's two-handed. Nope. Nope. Do we have anything better than knife and pistol?
Interesting. We have our first shield. Oh.
That. Oh. People tormenting the Yuki.
Oh, yeah?
Good, that's...
Got him.
Oh, so if you equip a shield, it equips it to both. Okay, that's interesting.
Okay, so Yuki got back all of her stuff. But I don't think anybody else did.
Alright, we got a lot of items here. Let's see what we got here. Nice little helmet for Argenta. Let's see what's the rest of this stuff. Assassin's glove. Nope. Lucky training. Minor psychic. Nope. Only one of the wearer's contact areas is active in combat. That's kind of worthless. Where is it? Press the advantage. There. That's press the advantage, so
Kind of
that's
annoying.
mine.
So if you equip the shield, it puts itself into both of your weapon sets.
Too big. I'm gonna take the multi-area damage for Argenta. That'll ring for that. Okay.
Sure.
Every time the wearer dodges a melee attack, they gain 10% critical chance to the end of their next turn. Stacks. Performs a single shot range attack. And single shot attack. I will take that for Eret.
I'm betting Abelard will get his stuff back when we get his rejuvenation treatment thing to get his youth back or whatever.
Rejuvenate. All right. Oh god, my guy is so screwed up right now. What is body doing over there? He had a knife. Hey, we are so low on everything right now. It's like it all kind of. See, where are we going? We're trying to get to the opera. So the path to the right will take us there. Oh, hey, Pascal.
All right.
Perfect figure, wrapped in crimson, looks nothing like Pascal Humoron. You know, before his Leto's hunch, though it may have been under the weight of his hunted coil, he used to radiate authority, and now power restricted knowledge. Now he simply looks broken. His radiant, his radiant is
I
soiled
must
with
stretch
dark
my legs and walk.
red
Therefore,
blood
I
stains
lack.
and
Good
blots
luck,
of sacred
gamers.
ardent.
Thanks for
Thank you,
coming.
Bruce. Making the wiggly sluggishly like dying snakes. Let's get this out. Look at you. He is focused inside his own body. There is a horrible gaping wound in his chest. The glittering changing mechanism squirming within. Pascal has plunged his finger into the wide dripping maw. The wound is processing the pelting his metal innards with great care. Let's look closely. It's difficult to say if the procedure that Pascal has undergone was torture, augmentation, or vivisection. His flesh is covered in fresh, saturated
Sutures.
in sutures with wounds that no one taken the trouble to stitch up. Everyone have long since bled out, but the arm sanctorum sustains the bodies of the adeptus of the machine god. Metallic insides are exposed to the eye in all their vulgar and bloody nakedness. So, can you hear me? This statement is true, Agent Q. Looks at you. His skin has gone yellowish, clammy from the lubricant like sweat, and there's something strange about his pupils left eye. You look closely, you realize that shape is no longer round. His Tridecagon? I don't know how many sides that is.
3?
Okay, fine. The Tedecagon thing got me off. Should have said triangular then. Active defilement. This unit was subject to a profane invasion. All coming from the Vox Peak was like sand under the cold layer of Neil's touch my vermin sanctum, remove parts of it and change other parts, branded by true flesh with ulcers of forbidden metal. unit was immobilized, transported to the laboratoriums of the Xenos with the designation Traventus of Arch.
Machinator.
Arc Machinator studied, optimized. Nothing is divided. Almost these burst into hyperserial screams. Then this unit was changed. Its sacred augmentations were subject to restructuring, complete replacement, modification. Then this unit received basic medical assistance. Then this unit. Then he let me go. Can we help? The statement is false. It becomes drier and calmer. Impure rotations were inserted into the technal cycle of the operation of my true flesh. Direct additions with an undetermined yet high degree of probability cause cessation of my vital functions. Fingers wide. Blood mixed with his sacred organs trickled out his wax-like skin. His sunken chest contains more metal than you thought possible. You see gray tissue in his lungs pierced by dozens of thin tubes. And then familiar organ made of synthetic fiber imprisoned in a cage of protective rings. The white cover of his respiratory system that disappears into his trembling larynx. All the augments are riddled with small grafts of Xeno clinging to them like rust. Let's ask, what do they change? Detecting numerous replacements in chain of command distributors. Alterations have been made to the operational algorithm of encoder inside my chordal augments. Speaks with a complete indifference and calm, as if reading an inventory of spare parts or warehouse. Symbol ejector analysis has been destabilized. There's a hint of human crew spectacles. Like he sounds almost bewildered. There are other changes. I cannot understand what they are, what their function is. Remold you like that. No data available. Hypothesis that the purpose behind the alterations was entertainment, curiosity, curious to see what was inside me. Then he remade me to see what I could do next. He watched me rip his guts. He wanted to watch me rip his gifts out of myself. All right, Pascal, your body, you decide. Rest of this unit's purity and ability to make logical, sound decisions have been compromised. Okay, I see where you're coming from there. No threat. Get up. Request denied due to violation of the 9th universal law. The alien mechanism is perversion of the true path. Resolution petals. Oh, if you're heretical, you can. There's another one. Where survive this and comprehend. It's true. Pascal's voice grows firm. I'm a warrior of comprehension. Comprehension is the key of all things. Comprehend the anathema, and in doing so, prevail. I will not yield. Says the funner. Thus, ready to observe the Omnissiah. This unit is ready to serve the Omnissiah. Have mercy on me.
I'm betting he's not in great shape either.
Unholy flesh. And you need to put some gear on him too.
He has to level up.
Yep. Let's see. Unholy flesh. Just today, but it doesn't seem like he has too much going on there, so. Okay, and let's see if that changed up any of our... Nope, that wasn't part of the quest. Weird. I guess Pascal wasn't good enough to have a quest on him. Poor Pascal.
Rough.
Although I am still incredibly excited to get that Space Wolf.
Alright, we got close-up scanning. That'll probably be the best choice here. Pascal's melee attacks apply the Machine Spirit Communion effect on all attacked enemies.
Well, that'll be good.
Oh yeah, he has nothing on him at the moment. Okay.
Yeah, no, I saw it. I was like, okay, yeah, he's gonna have to take some equipment. Luckily, he could actually use all this plasma stuff we have. It's like we have a really good plasma rifle.
Hammer's not really the ideal weapon for him, but it'll do for the moment.
Yep. And luckily, he can just wield two-handed weapons.
Or can. Well, as long as one of them is ranged.
Yep. Oh, it's a Yukari weapon. Wait, can she wield this? Yeah, but we don't have a pistol she can wield. Okay. All right, we good?
Not just yet. I'm still checking some, accessories and stuff for him. Just a moment.
I think we have that much. We have like actually good accessories. Maybe put a med kit on him,
We
or a
can definitely
gladiator.
use some med kits, yeah. Power.
Thinking about that, I'll throw a couple frag grenades on my guy.
Every time you move something, it changes stuff on my side, and I can't see the thing I'm looking at anymore.
Oh, my bad.
Right, but it's better than nothing, I guess?
Well, I thought you were gonna put that cape on Yuki, then I realized, oh wait, Yuki still has her full busted loadout, so.
Yep, she sure does. Yuki is ready to carry. Alright, we should be good.
Oh, this master-crafted patella augment is not fit for a
Tech use
servitor.
there. We actually passed one of these with Pascal.
Could be, tech use still only 30%. Oh wait, I don't have him selected, that's fine. There we go.
Operation successful.
100% chance at all these now.
Unfortunately, this one doesn't. Oh, there's goods up here. Yay.
We also
Mystic
got
Wolves
back a few of
are-
our, unlocking items. Should we maybe try and loot some of these chests?
Well, we just got at the start of every combat, the wearer allies gain deflection equal to the wearer's psychic. Never mind. Whose roots of the wearer performs an area attack. The instant you provide attacks opportunity for all adjacent enemies. Interactive roads for each attack opportunity provided with the area.
The machine gun grants me insight.
And Wraithbone grenade. do
Here's
that.
all cargo.
Got one over here too.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Cargo. Alright, Rack, what do you... Oh. Meet the master ordered that you be let through. What kind of creature are you? Oh, yeah, look at that. I am Osgothot, servant of Master Teratitus, his meat driver. Essos, the augmented warrior is called a rack because the homunculus invades his nature like a conquering wrecks the mundanity and creates perfection from whatever is left. And this is the superior among the wrecks, as well as the strongest and most frightening. I have no more questions. Wish to pass? Esther has given you his permission. Okay.
It does look like there's a... Okay.
My bad. Well, I had already clicked it by the time you said it. There's that little bit of delay from everybody's movement.
Yeah.
If there's nothing else, we can pop back really quick. I'm guessing there was like another thing you could go up there and check back there.
Yeah, there was like another route to the road that split off. I wasn't sure what was up there, but we hadn't actually explored it.
Oh, come on! We just got everybody back.
It seems fine. Hey, look, it's your helmsman. And other members of the crew.
I'm not going crazy. You're crazy. You're all crazy.
And Theodora, for some reason.
Creature in front of you is a patchwork of skin stuffed with darkness, corruption, sharp objects. Stargate with the scalpel eyes. Its grumpily remarks. Such a disobedient specimen. You still not dead? An anomaly? How corruption reaches through you. But I see you will soon become very obedient specimen. Convulsive, hysterical reactions. Come here. Nature pokes at you in the chest. Triangular fingernails. Sounds similar to your own. It's on top to the edge of your awareness.
I'm sure that's fine.
Everyone else is here. They're making sure I'm good, right? That spider-like figure looms over you. Its limbs waver, chattering, clicking, and rip something apart, then stitches it back together. But its canvas is your flesh. Theo's gaze is indifferent, and his low voice echoes throughout the room. The sample has been extracted. The specimen is alive, bloody in mind, expected to function within normal parameters. Monkai.
I guess they took the thing back out of you.
Hopefully. Oh, the Zetos. You, Trevidus? You are absolutely correct, specimen. I am Trevidus, the Arch-Machinator, homunculus and conductor of this palace. The staggers the imagination and soul. My
Anatomical opera.
anatomical. I get the pun now. It's like operating theater.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm only just realizing that the control worm in your nervous system detected my proximity. It was dying by injecting a lethal dose of hallucinogenic forms into your bloodstream. A resourceful individual. My head is your pet. Holds up a pale maggot. But let's say when you saw Margaret as you watch the tool appendage performs The maggot's flesh bursts under the scalpel like claw blossom, disgusting. Slimy flower. The Xeno slowly, speaking, creates an unnerving distance with frenetic movement of his limbs. I grew this specimen specifically for you, monk Kai. During your interrogation, intoxicated your feeble senses to limit unnecessary resistance. A curious experiment it was. I usually extract control worms from specimens. Posthumously.
After death.
You possess some degree of bodily fortitude. Do you, let's say, everything you lay your hands on? Evisceration is one aspect of my most respected art. Oh, these guys are the most necessary and most hated members of all the Dark Eldari. Barto training your pet was able to shake off its influence. Leo slowly yet steadily moves his sharp fingers to your eye, closer and closer, almost touching, then stops the sight. Not now, perhaps later. Your vile arts are nothing compared to the will and servants of the Emperor. Other is very well specimen. When you are no longer used, I'll perform another test on you to prove it is not so. So I have not granted you permission to extract single cell from my body. What do I owe you now? I've got a good feeling how this place works. What's this guy's full portrait? Oh my god! Like, scroll over and take a look at his full portrait if you can. Look at how horrifying this is. That's not, the red bits
what you mean by scroll over.
You see like that little eye above the portrait in the bottom corner?
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
Yep. Yeah, that red part's, that's, is it muscle directly under the skin? Or, I don't want to know.
Yeah, it's a skinless portion of their chest and face. Like, you can the spike thing sticking off to the side. Their skin is peeled back and stretched over that, which is why their face is exposed.
Yep. You will serve me such as life inspires. You have urged me to pay attention to your allegedly extremely gifted self-specimen. Let us see if you make a good tool. Same as you, little moth. Once my limb towards you, right? Unless, of course, the darkness of Cabral burns you as fast as the others.
Your leap flinches. What does this mean, homunculus?
Who knows? Yes, Sarani. Who knows? However did Arboretum tell you about me? Rain sounded almost from the scoff. This information should not burden your undeveloped mind. The Arboretum told me enough to give you the chance to enter my anatomical opera. That is all you need to know. What do you want from me, Drakari? You will return to the arena for the fatal thirst. You kill a few of the witches for stalling for me. You might even spill the blood of one of the blood-stained prolostites. He looks past you as he delivers his impervious speech. They are long overdue a small lesson in humility. They have forgotten their place. They lack respect. They do not appreciate my work. They fail to recognize my authority.
Respect my authority!
Next, to snap this out. Here comes Ibis and his fosterlings, the leader of the blood-stained prolostites, has paid a visit to the anatomical theater. Take this opportunity to study them properly. They won't dare touch you here. I do not serve enemies of humanity, but I'll never turn down the opportunity to kill a few Xenos. Response is acceptable. you behave like a good specimen monkey, you will eventually receive my help in escaping Kamara.
The Fleshmaster is mad enough to help us escape in favor of his own unholy designs, but the price, Elentok, will be unfair and terrible.
Obedience will be rewarded. Take your crude gear with you. I abhor such technological banality, but a creature as underdeveloped as you may find it useful. Once you have finished with this, go and look at the ones who will be your executioners when the time comes for you to die. Oh, is this like all of our gear, please?
I think so.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh hey, it auto-equipped everything back onto us too. That's handy.
Your primitiveness of your technology ghost must deliver Tara's message of blood to the Arena witches. Let's take our leave here. Did it equip all of us back to full?
I think speaking to him might be the way to take some of the debuffs off for people, but I'm not sure.
I'll check. Apparently didn't re-equip my boots for some reason. Okay, Argenta. Sure, you don't have anything.
Just noticed your headgear has like a candle burning on it.
Oh, Argenta?
No, yours, I think. Yeah, yours.
Here has a candle burning?
Yeah. Like, don't look in the equipment screen. Look in the actual game, and like zoom in on yourself as much as you can.
Oh no, that's the
Oh, okay. You just happen to be standing inside the servo skull. Got it.
Yep. It's kind of like, what? What does she have here? Actually got the, this might be... Alright, I like that helmet on Argenta a bit better. Now what's this do? Good armor. Good. Abelard, his bloody sword.
Listen, it just drips blood of its own accord. It's nothing to worry about.
Alright, we'll do this quick. Alright, let's try age. Yourself special. My success benefits you. It's reasonable for you to help. Don't make yourself useful. Let's see. No use whatsoever. I'm probably thinking, right? Yep, that one. Back. Waiting to simply are kept in pen. Take whichever one you wish. My tech freak has scale Y. Curious to see what kind of symbiosis might have merged between the rudimentary monkey augment and influence creation. Much like cartilage with steroids, will swell as fits the people body. Okay, that's in. Wait, so is there actually another person of my retinue here?
I don't know, but at least we gained over 600 experience for it. I mean, there were some people in cages.
Fleeing softly under his breath, the band endures, of course, until he strips raw meat from bone with his teeth. They'll wash red hair as falling into his face, his beard made with blood stains. And the aforementioned teeth look more like fangs than a human equivalent. Might not recognize this giant humanoid, but you are well aware of the Space Marines, Angel of the Emperor. Lord, that's successful. The scar tattoo his body, which at first appeared to be distracted predator feather, another image of a wolf's mouth with barred fangs. The person, the illustrator of Leeward Rust, the space wolf of Fenris. Fenris, Holjak of Buck.
Fenris Yolda, mortal. You know the old words. Good words. Strong as a rock. Sharp as the blade of a force axe. Deadly as a kraken's tooth.
Okay,
Kraken
that's
have
an interesting.
teeth? I feel like they have more like beaks.
On the planet of Fenris, the Krakens have giant maws filled with fangs.
Okay.
Yeah, it's closer to like if you ever see like the sea dragon look for like a Kraken kind of thing.
Or a Leviathan,
Like-
but not a Kraken.
Yeah, they're about the same on that one.
What do you want?
You can prove useful.
To get what you want, you will have to convince two very headstrong individuals. Me and my captor. That claw-handed Xenos.
Okay then.
I am a wolf.
Helpful there, man. Helpful. You must be planning an escape, yes?
And why do you want to know?
How'd you come here?
My pack answered the Inquisition's call and came to the Coronis Expanse. There was a battle, and then the young wolves yearned
Oh.
to be meat for their brotherlings. To a feast of bolters they went out roving. Though they were but few, one long fang with them went loping. Not to see them cut down by scythes unclean. The pups he sent scattering, and there stood alone the paths guarding. For a foe he long spied, one worthy among unworthy. The song of swords singing, they clashed with clamor and skill, until stood the old wolf upon the bones. Then, by the birds of battle, was he brought down.
Okay, I was down to. Was that? Would you call that a haiku or a poem?
I'm pretty sure it does not follow the rules of a haiku. Some kind of poem, I guess?
Yeah.
Was that clear enough? This saga sounds less interesting in prose.
All right, it's a saga, Space Wolf, right? I should have known that.
For his own safety. When I am not busy killing inhuman spawn in the arena, the Xenos fear my will.
The same fate will capture the Xenos, and they have forced me to kill for their entertainment.
But I sit in a cage while you roam freely around their city. They do not fear you. Maybe there is a reason for that. Maybe our fates are not the same at all.
I have no more questions. All right, I feel like we'll
I'll
get
lay
him,
claim to the
or
stars.
be able to get him after the next.
Yeah, we gotta do a little bit more arena killing first, I think.
Yeah, before they'll give us the Astartes. Which should be nice to have one of those on our side finally. Well, funny enough, there is a little controversy going on with the Space Wolf models that just got released right now currently.
Fun fact, if you moved the camera, there was a platform overlooking the opera, and on there was the dude that lured us into the trap and got us sent here.
Oh, so we'll probably be dealing with him next time around then.
Sooner or later.
Okay, I get kind of.
Alright.
One of those.
Reconnaissance was sighted.
Did you hope to see an Azuriani fail?
Oh,
Anything good?
let's see. Eldari Ranger Sight. Where's
I rise
Deadeye
to the
shot
occasion.
criticals hits trigger. Okay. Triggers expose weakness against the affected enemy until end of combat.
Ooh, Eldari rifle, you said?
No, it's like a trinket thing. Grenade that looks suspiciously like a loaf of bread. Hand of Offense. The wearer's melee attack damage increased by some factor of their psi rating. And a Spinneret Weber, a two-handed ranged weapon.
Let me know when you those been out of inventory.
That should be in inventory now.
Alright, whatever.
Operation successful.
Don't think there's really anything that great in these locked boxes. So far, they're all just,
Meh.
well, they're all just, random, ship loot, not, like, usable items.
With multifunctionality.
Cargo. Or cargo in this one.
Activating motive force reserves.
There's one over here too.
The machine gun grants me insight.
That was all cargo.
More cargo that's I hope is gonna be more relevant after this chapter.
Indeed. Need to go in that portal, did we?
No, the portals just are like the fast travel points around the city. Or you mean this one over here?
I don't know.
Are you talking about the big portal or the small portal?
The big portal.
Yeah, we have to go back into the arena, I think, over here.
Lead the way, El Capitan.
Which I imagine we're gonna have a lot harder time in this fight.
It'll be fine. We've got our gear back.
Yep. Nope. We can't go into that portal, so... journal, let's see here. Arizona escaped the Dark City, Lord. Well, fighters have entered the...
Well, we were supposed to go take a look at those people that...
Oh, fuck them. Like, I can understand breaking up cutscenes, but it's like... Wait, Did I?
think you took us to the wrong place.
All right, hold on.
We are near the door to the anatomical opera.
There it is. Yeah, no, I was a little worried it was going to be where. Considering that, but hey, at least we'll get to kill this asshole. Which his interference has done nothing but might have given us both an incredibly hard time.
I don't think that guy is going to be among the ones that we're dealing with right now.
Calculating optimal route.
Body's riddled with painful-looking punctures, wounds attached with metal rings, clamps. Let out chuck as you approach. Speaking in his own language. You guys are hisses the light, translating the words.
I think this one is actually me. It's hard to
Yeah,
tell.
I think you're right. Yeah, it's. I guess the elves are incredibly androgynous. Yeah.
Look, Carrion, this is the monkey that cost you your place at the Archon side.
To the side of Vect? The fuck? His eyes flare with Taurus fire at the side of you, an immediate, uncontrollable urge to kill. Chikari sees the blade hanging from his belt and then freezes at the shout of metal-studded Xenos.
Careful with the meat for the arena, Marzai. If Sinistoria is short on toys for her fighters, you'll be punished again. She seems to enjoy pitting you against the Kamari. Maybe this time she won't deem it necessary to give you back your skin after you slay them all.
Turns his head towards his kin, and you notice the thin red strip of his neck below his ear, like a fresh stitch shaking with barely contained rage. The former dragon stares at you with dark eyes. Lame. Let's see here. I just want to get a proper look at you humiliated, stripped of everything you were. Later, I shall find a way to kill you. Okay. You think too highly of yourself. Little beast prey, you are killed in the arena before you know the crease of my blades.
I'm tired of this noise. We must go, proselytes. It is time for our next training session.
Oh, she's got a venom blade. Look at that thing dripping.
And sure, they just walk right through the architecture. Why not?
They were getting late to the development at this point. Give them some time. Okay, now we go to the arena.
They probably put that bench thing there after they scripted the environment.
Alright, so back to the pit.
Arena?
No, we can't. The arena portal's possibly closed?
It might be open now that we did the thing.
Alright, well, either way, it's not too far from here, so I will head in that direction if you want to see if you can spot any more of the
Nothing escapes my sight.
irrefutable certainty.
Interesting. Got some kind of, key item.
Out of that box?
No, from the flesh pit.
Ugh.
There's something about capable of flight. We're waiting for my characters to catch up. If thou hast seenst a flaw in me, smite me! Argenta's hoarse whispers are nothing like the usual clear, almost mellifluous voice that she uses for prayer. Smite me! She looks up at you, her dark eyes gleam anxiously. Rogue traitor! You find me at prayer. Darkness surrounds us, and we will require all the spiritual fortitude our ravaged hearts can muster.
Right, remain steadfast. We will break free of this darkness.
Thank you for your words of solace, rogue traitor. Argenta pauses, contemplating something. A shadow crosses her face, followed by a flash of unreadable emotion. Tell me, rogue traitor, do you trust me? Please, look into your heart and tell me what you see.
I do. You are a faithful ally.
What if I am undeserving of your trust? Rogue traitor, to lose hope is to err in the eyes of the Emperor, and I'm drawing closer to erring than ever before. The darkness all around me thickens, and the clutches of our captors are strong. If I am to give myself fully to the battle ahead, I'll need all of my strength. To summon such strength, I must purge my soul. Tell me, will you hear my confession?
Of course.
I killed Theodore von Valencius.
Okay, I'm actually surprised about that. I was not expecting that one.
Elite raises her head slightly and looks around, clearly not fully understanding what is wrong, but sensing a shift in the mood around her. Yes, it was me. Not your treacherous kin, Voitvir. Not the cultists. Me. She speaks with a strange blend of pride and horror in her voice.
Yeah, that would.
I remember every last detail. The ship was under attack. I grabbed my weapon and ran to her side because I thought it was my duty to protect the Emperor's chosen. And what did I witness as I burst into her study? Theodore von Valencius, a rogue traitor, holding a sinister, sorcerous artifact radiating with profane light. It was like a lens like the ones we saw in the Reichard system, except it was smaller and far more potent. I instantly knew it to be a weapon of the archenemy. I had seen objects like it before, on Salus Prime, the planet where I sought the sacred relic, and where I had nearly died at the hands of the cultists. So many things were made clear to me in that moment. So piercing was the revelation, so obvious the answer to how those heretics had found their way to a planet known to none but those of House von Valencius. I fired before I could even fully comprehend what I was seeing. Terror's light must have guided my hand, for one shot was all it took. The auto pistol's burst destroyed both the archenemy's artifact and its owner's black heart, but... I did not regret killing her, nor do I regret it now. Theodore had succumbed to the archenemy and its dark sorcery. The entire attack on the ship was merely a result of her and Voitvir feuding over their spoils, and I realized it in the moment I saw the artifact in her hand.
Okay, but how did you kill her lightning quick, ultra elite bodyguard in the same shot.
But standing in the same room was the honorable arch-militant, devout servant of the Emperor, and the reason I had made it off Salus Prime after the cultist attack. When he saw me firing at Theodora, instinctively rushed to protect her. I killed him too. Argenta lowers her gaze for a moment.
I guess they were just... this feels off to me. I don't know about you.
Do you remember the orphans I once asked you to meet with, rogue trader? One of the boys was the son of the man I killed. My whole life, I had sworn I would not allow villains to orphan children to the Imperium, and then I did so myself.
Lady Theodora Mort fell at the hands of hand of the one meant to protect the servants of the God Emperor. I never doubted the security of the Von Valentius bloodline when you were close, but now the very foundations on which the power of the rogue traders rests seems to have been violated. Bart looks at him with vicious loathing in his eyes, uncovered by either curiosity or respect.
Argenta looks at you anxiously, waiting for your reaction.
Okay, is it just me, or does this feel way out of left field in the middle of, like, coming out of nowhere?
She's been hinting for a long time that there was something like that she was kind of hiding and didn't have enough trust to share.
Yeah, it just feels like a weird place to do it here. It's like, at the middle of this random middle fight, like, what? I don't know. It feels like there should be a massive reveal at like a key moment, not in the middle of like between like two major story events.
Right before
like
an arena match.
Yeah, like a throwaway battle this time.
I did, and I despised myself for doing so. Sisters of battle are taught to laugh in the face of lies and intrigue, but instead I feared what I would face. Immediate execution for the murder of the rogue trader. I had hoped that people would think it was Voidveer, the cultists who killed her, and I was right. But that lie burned in my throat, and here, in this horrific reality away from Terra's light, I realized that I could keep my silence no longer. I suppose you are right. I had to punish the heretic, and punish her I did. I'm glad that I have revealed the truth to you, rogue trader. This dishonesty has been driving me out of my mind.
And resolved.
And Yuki runs 100 million miles to the portal. Because the game didn't decide to bring her with.
For some reason, let's get back into the arena, which, like I said, that's just like, that feels like that should be a massive like thing event.
Hey, I mean, it did pop up an achievement.
Yep. Cheer the bloods. Challenger have already survived the battle's hurt. Fire the cabal of the wounded skies. Okay. I think I see us.
Yeah, that looks like us down there in the pit.
Yep.
Oh, that seems fine.
Oh, well, the lizard things seem to be warping.
Uh-huh. What could go wrong?
Alright,
See what's going on with these guys.
They're probably
They just have natural armor. You know why they had it set up like that? Here. Go first.
All right, I'm gonna lay down some heavy flame around the right side. You want to throw Abelard to the left to hold off that brutish spell?
I'll have Yuki circle around left as well in that case. And Pascal can just start back there, that's fine.
Wait, where'd you put Pascal?
Like way in the back. Like over on the enemy side.
Oh, okay. I was like, that's interesting. All right. Typical. All right, let's go with this here. That can go there. And we'll throw that there.
Wait, there's actually portals for us down here? Interesting.
Let's give. I think it just jumps you from one side to the other. I think it's showing you how mechanics going to start.
Nope, nope, nope. There are snipers that are positioned up on platforms that the portals lead to.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Where are these snipers?
So if you move the camera, like if you're looking at the portal, and then you move the camera to like directly behind the portal.
I see them. Thank you, Yuki.
You're welcome.
Never wavered in the face of adversity. Suits my purposes. Not a problem for me.
I didn't even see that guy back there.
All too easy.
I'm all about those combat tactics, you know.
Yeet. And two.
Already done. Then where to hide. Ah! Another team strike. Opposing me was your biggest mistake.
Yay.
Unfortunately, I should have gotten a golden point back from that, but it seems like I didn't.
Nothing I can't do.
Oh, one of the things I was going to say about the Space Wolf models that they were just coming out with that ticked everybody off. So most of the Space Wolves all come from a singular planet, which is heavily Norse themed and all that. And they decided to make one extremely Chinese, even with the Fu Manchu and everything. And everyone's just like,
Insulting.
like we like representation, GW. Why is this Scandinavian Chinese? kind of moment.
Nothing of value has
It's-
been lost.
It's a weird thing, you know. Like everybody's like, yeah, so you can model them this way. It's just like, eh.
Suits my purposes.
Oh, does death from above not trigger the fire?
No, it triggered the fire. Apparently.
No.
I would have thought I would have just jumped over it, but I guess not.
Already done. Opposing me was your biggest mistake.
I think they just
Oh no,
blinded
they
Pascal.
hit.
Yeah, they need.
No, no. Horrible. Yeah. Oh. Alright, activate that. Activate this. And Argenta, if you would be so kindly as to pop. More fire. Quick reloads.
And then more fire!
Well, yes, but
It's nothing.
time for mace.
My emperor.
Reach to the face. Yeah, I don't think I waste my time on the person that has 1 HP left.
Standing in fire.
Mm-hmm.
Activate calculated fury algorithm. The scriptural prognosis favorable. Running binaric override. My vow is to serve.
Okay, there's got to be like a second wave to this or something because
Oh, for sure. I forgot to do that first. Oops.
Suffering is part of the trial.
My place is at the fort.
not gonna back away and charge.
No.
At your beck and call. I will do my duty. It will be done. At your beck and call.
Damn, Pascal, swing in there.
I guess maybe I should have done the charge, but oh well. Oh. Okay.
All right, that's what it is.
Ow,
all right,
cat.
Deal damage. Pray. Pray. Okay. Analyze the enemy. Let's see if we can get that damage up a little more. Oh, bull!
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Oh, that actually didn't hurt.
Okay, what's really weird about that is Abelard should have counterattacked from that swing. So I think Abelard's just kind of bugged now.
Beast viewers on streamview.com.
Well, no, he hit you.
Remove the space at BUTGM309.
Like, he didn't miss, he just didn't do damage.
Right, but Abelard's supposed to counterattack whenever he gets attacked.
Oh, okay. Okay. Nope. Actually, you're right. Kill the other sniper, please. Or at least hit him this time.
And a couple bots.
Hidden from my sight.
Yeah, that's not that.
High momentum.
What's that you saying?
Let's see
Yuki
how
has
they
her
respond
ultimate
to this.
available.
As long as it doesn't take you into the fire, you're good.
Yeah, it's just a little fire. It's fine.
Suits my purposes. All too easy. I am fear incarnate.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Sorry, Abelard.
Suits my purposes.
Oh, that one was already dead. Oops.
Yep, that's the one I sniped out.
Hmm.
Nothing I can't. Already done.
Oh well. I was hoping for a free death from above charge.
Yeah.
Pain cleanses the body. This is why I was chosen.
Well, I still can't, I was expecting more attacks. Blast it all.
Yeah, getting into melee range with Yuki is Not smart.
Well, you could probably finish off that skilleth with all of his executioner stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Request approved. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. Martyrdom is the reward. The scriptural prognosis is favorable. My vow is to serve. Running binaric override. Request approved.
The Emperor's judgment.
Well, that's a charred corpse.
Request denied. My competences are not that universal. High momentum.
That's
A
fine.
tactically sound approach.
What?
Well, I think if I use
No
this...
matter the cost.
Yeah.
Follow my lead.
It's Abelard unlimited movement.
Indeed. It will be done. Victory is imminent.
Not
Yay?
enough action points. Okay.
I mean,
Hear you moving.
I didn't realize the portal cost action points. Ah, there's wave 2.
runs his fingers along the edge of his blade. Your former captives have a change as to rectify the mistake that made you forfeit your Archon's favor. One of the witches let out in Earl's laugh. I doubt Urisos will change her mind, and Sinistara will surely not want to give up her new playthings. There's a strength that you can hear the scraping of the gauntlets against the handle. The name of the God Emperor!
View from the face of the galaxy.
Are we getting a restart at least, or is this
I think so? No,
real back
no.
over here?
Roll back over here, but we don't get to position or anything. And I see that it's not a fresh battle,
No,
because we have
all my stuff's still down there, yeah, so I'm
Yeah.
actually okay with that. Alright, let's see here. What do we got? Ooh, these guys are a little bit tough. Alright, let's... let us...
the only real problem is it probably has consumed our heroic actions.
Well, I only did my heroic action on Argenta, and hers is she gets an extra attack every turn, so... Not really one I'm kind of, sad to lose, realistically.
Fair enough. I wonder what gave me this short of breath debuff.
I buffed you, so you had extra stats your first round.
Oblivion approaches. You are doomed. Let them tremble.
I think that's, the debuff from that is overexerted. But short of breath is giving me, 3 stacks of minus 10% perception and 20% dodge.
Oh, okay. And apparently you had a weird turn order there or something? I'm not really sure what's going on with that.
It looks like it reset my stacks of lethality, which is a bummer.
Ancestors guide me. Another soul slips beyond the veil. You perish for this.
Okay, what is with this glitch?
I'll make you howl.
I'm unclear what glitch you are referring to.
Well, it's like they skipped half of our turns.
Draw breath.
Hmm.
You will not withstand my vengeance.
Could
Oh
it
God,
be
why
that
am I in
it's
the
skipping
front?
all the characters I'm controlling?
No, because he skipped Q and Ret too, so...
Hmm.
Yeah, let's keep her killing going. So let's
Ancestors guide me. I deal death with my hands.
What pleasure.
all right, looks like we're going to melee here for a second. Yeah, fuck no, we're not. Let's get a combat.
That was insulting.
Funny that we took down Marzai before he even got into melee range with us.
Yeah, he really did have a lot going for him.
I have a feeling I'm gonna need to take the Drukari weapon proficiency on Yuki.
Yeah, their weapons tend to be pretty good, so...
Well, also very much aimed at her combat style.
Yeah. Oh shit, this might hit Abelard actually, but he'll be fine.
Just a moment, one of my cats is demanding exit.
It's a prayer.
Devour me.
Let's see here. All right.
Hey, I get turns after all. Alright.
Yep.
What's left alive? Not a whole lot. Oh, there's a couple people hiding in the back.
Just a couple though. Mostly the snipers.
Suits my purposes. Not a problem for me. All too easy.
Oh god, I'm looking at Yuki's movement bar, and it's like you've got so much
Nothing
being
I
stacked
can't
on
do.
each other. It doesn't even look like
Strike.
dots anymore. It's just like,
I know, right?
Suits my purposes. Nothing I can do. There's nowhere to hide.
Interesting, that didn't kill her, huh?
you got your needle. GG weapon.
Really don't want to use that. I do still have Death Whisper. Don't think that's going to be quite enough to finish her, though. Would kill her for death from above, but kind of defeats the point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought would happen.
Nothing of value has been lost.
I mean, you still have 4 of them.
Too easy. Not a problem for me.
You will not withstand my vengeance!
Already done. Flesh and learn.
And they're on fire.
Nothing I can't do.
Let the true master inflict them.
Suits my purposes.
Pascal can't get close enough to those? Alright.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful. The scriptural prognosis is favorable. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. Running binary to the right.
I wonder if we'll be allowed to loot his corpse.
I'm betting we will. Think that's more likely to have line of sight?
Maybe this game's so
I will
weird
do my
that.
duty. Target well struck.
Woe to you.
Indeed. At your beck and call. It will be done. Victory is imminent. An exemplary
You will
strike.
pay for this. Curse you, miscreant.
Wait, why am I bleeding? Yeah, whatever.
I'll show you the real pain.
Argenta, would you be surprised?
That'll do it.
Yeah, just wish she could do anything else now. Outside there? No, not quite. So. Bounty.
Can we shoot anyone from behind full cover like that?
Yeah, it's a pretty good sight.
Cool. Or not?
Fortune favors the
Okay.
swift.
That was a 95% chance shot I missed.
Of course it will.
Wait, hold on.
Now, Argenta definitely does have 2 candles burning on her backpack.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh, no, 3.
Argenta 100%. Okay, no, that doesn't quite hit. Kinda hits. Yeah, Abelard will be fine. He dodged.
You'll regret this.
Oh, toxin.
My tactics are flawless.
Oh, you've
Not
actually
a
taken a little bit of
problem for
damage.
Most of that was self-inflicted.
Nothing
Like
I can't
this.
do. All too easy. Suits my... Already done. Ha! Another clean strike. Watch and learn. Suits my purposes. Opposing me was your biggest mistake.
Battle as bloody as it was disappointing. The pathetic amateurs who were wrongfully proclaimed champions in the arena have been brought down at the hands of unworthy challengers. In pain of the failures, in glory to the victors. Yeah, seriously, he was the champion. Like, he was like, tell Travantus that he will pay for this insult.
We do get to loot stuff, so we should probably do
Whatever
that.
you wish.
Here. Yeah, we get a bunch of Jakari crap is the problem.
Yep. And also another one of these Abyss Neuro Agonizer things.
That's nerve fiber and a bunch of other weird ass. Don't forget to go loot the
Oh, the snipers up top?
or the portal's shut down. Drat.
No, but there's stairs up there now.
Oh, okay. Are there?
Well, kind of. No. That's not really letting me loot them.
Yep, that's what I thought.
That's irritating.
Hell.
I'm curious about these weapons we loot.
They're almost all Eldari BS. I think we already had a bunch of. Because I don't think what's his name actually had any like good gear on him.
That feels like such a letdown.
I wonder if he's really dead this time.
Said they were going to impale his corpse. Wait,
Well,
wait.
here's the.
Hold on, hold on. There's... I want to see what's up the staircase on the other side, because I can go all the way up it. Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I was up there and I didn't see too much. Well, here's the thing. Because Eldari feared death so much, they have like multitudes of like safeguards. It's like an Eldari course basically has to. Ooh, what's this? Blaster, death shot, splinter. So yeah, it's meh.
Yeah, but he's been pretty thoroughly disgraced at this point.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure his superiors would allow him to be revived.
Well, they could probably revive him to just torture him again. You know, living example.
Hmm.
A little bit earlier than normal. Would you okay with taking our break right now, Yuki?
Oh, for sure.
All right, everyone. We can be back shortly. Enjoy the new break screen after my complete Let's get back to it. No, I believe.
I won't tolerate weakness.
What is our next quest here?
Back to the anatomical opera.
Yep. Which is the left path. You know, a little PSA was kind of expecting a, I don't know, it's, I feel like something's all really off right now. Like, yay. Not sure what triggered this, but Element Dimensions.
Oh, I think
guess
this is
we
that
watered.
winged thing that we keep seeing.
Maybe, yeah. What the hell these things are called? The rising curtain carry the smell of pain, blood, ichor, and failed ambition. The smells of the dark city. My wings flung open, I weave a path through the spires like a dark lightning bolt. Chaotic and unpredictable in its patterns, to fly is to hunt, and everyone in flight hunts everyone else. Even I, Scourge, Garbathi, Bloodfeather, do not have the privilege of invulnerability around these parts. I may become someone else's prey, except probably not today. This day, I am the hunter. My homunculus modified oral factor repertoires pick up the scent of my prey. I tread cautiously as I approach it. The stench of Monk Kai is foul, but buried in the scent of my prey is quite telling. A powerful specimen, brash and reeking of blood of others. I descend to the monitor that grows out of the nearest spire, provides me with an excellent view. Accelerate reflex allow me to assess the situation. A fraction of an instant is time. I act. The scattered carbide spews forth a stream of crystalline projectiles that howl and shatter as they pierce the flesh of the prey. A deadly slashing blizzard drapes the streets in a bloody snow. The bodies of random passerbys caught in the fire falling to the ground. It's a common occurrence in the spires. Everyone around me flees from the field of death whose borders I made clear. Prey falls, but is still alive. I do not expect the hunt to end with the first salvo. Prey is badly injured. I can easily finish it off in another opening. The prey.
We're the prey, by the way.
Yeah. Someone's companion suicide. A mistake. I unleashed a new fan of crystalline shards, and the flesh of the prey blossoms with new cuts from my projectiles. Anyone who tries to approach it will be killed by the brittle shrapnel. The prey should have run away, not to give him more just to cripple it. The prey is weak. The prey breaks the door on. Clever. By escaping from the open streets, the prey has deprived me of the advantage of my long-range weapon. But I will not let it escape, so I spread my wings and soar over the ally, pelting the prey with bursts of inert fire. The chase must not end too soon. The questioner wanted my prey to die slowly. There's a straightness to the movement of the prey. It dashes away one moment and freezes the next. My repertory altered pupils are adept at detecting movement. They are worse at perceiving stationary objects, and my prey seems to be aware of that. Grabs my prey. The air is filled with gunfire. As soon as the prey fires the first shot, everyone starts shooting at everyone else. The chaotic firefight engulfs the entire street. It spreads across the dark city like wildfire, mindless and violent. I forced a steep dive, spinning around and dodging the tracks of multiple projectiles. The damn trick worked. I let out a frustrated squeal. The hunt continues. The prey managed to elude me for a moment. I duck into a crowded street. The jet boosters on my back emit a strange of ghostly blue flames, and I continue my pursuit. I storm into the street. I see the prey again. This is a nice catch. The petitioner wanted me to deliver the prey to her. I decided to do something different. It's over. I will impale the body of the prey on a spike shooting from the highest spire. Service test out to my victory. Power test success. A horror caused by my sudden attack has already worn off the prey. His presence panic and is acting decisively and boldly. Durable triumph of will over instinct. Oh yeah, it's pretty bad in most parts. Success again. Darn, I'm doing good today. It only takes the prey a couple of furious shouts to convince those huddled in the alley the monster is coming for their heads. Lies. I'm only pursuing the prey. I meet with kinetic gunfire, and after making a sharp ascent, take a pair of plasma grenades from my belt and hurl them into the crowd. The bodies of the gullible fools will believe the prey evaporate and turn into bloody mist. The luckier ones fire at me, and one of the shots brings me to the ground. I'll wail furiously and finish them off with a pointed burst of my charred carbine. To cast me down is an indelible insult. Susan draws closer. As I turn a corner, I triumphantly realize I've driven the prey into a dead end. It's time for the massacre. I poise. The poison I received from the petitioner is payment for the hunt. Contained in the crystalline projectiles should have worked by now. It will slow the nervous system of my prey, weaken its muscles, and render it unconscious. Paralysis?
No. Unconscious, so probably more like sleep.
Yep. When I spot the prey, I'm pleased to note that the early signs of the effect of the combat toxins taken on it. The movements are slow and it is blinking often. Spots are floating in front of its eyes by now. The prey.
The only one you have a shot at, apparently.
And the blink of failed. Yeah. In the blind alley where my prey is about to die. Enough room for me to spread my wings and soar. It does not grant me an opportunity to do so. Kicks me back into the cramped street. The prey wishes to fight where it has the advantage. Wings folded, I ratchet up to the jet booster and rush past the prey like a projectile. I am airborne. I am flying. The fight will be on my terms. It will be over in moments. The outcome will be decided in close combat, wasting no time. My prey and I seize one another in violent, furious embrace. Every decision made over the course of this fitting hunt is being weighed, tripping the scales that will ultimately determine the winner. My embedded glands spew hyper adrenaline into my bloodstream. My artificial grown muscles convulsing swell under the prone fabrics of my ghost plate. I torment the prey with claws protruding from the forearms and knees, and the prey trying to break my fragile bones and shatter my joints. Yay. Strength. Powerful blows crush the hollow bones drilled by the crafty homunculus. Their lightness served me well during the fight, but has betrayed me here on the ground. I lose my footing, my body going flopping like a rag. My strength waning, I reach for the shard carbine and shoot the prey right in the face at point blank range. My tentacles whiz within a hair's breadth of its face. A pushing blow turns my magnificent weapon to rubble with a mournful clinch. Swing the air and stone. It seems to want to know why I attempt to kill him. Would I tell if I could about my petitioner, Kikaros the White, about how insulted she was by the death of her fosterling, the blood-stained proselytes in the arena at the hands of my prey, about how badly she wanted to bite the prey's master, the sour-tipped homunculus Traventus, who had arranged that insult. No, for my throat is crushed, only a faint wail escapes it. I die. Am I dying at the feet of my prey? No, at the feet of a Monkai, milling in for one who has earned the status of apex hunter of Kamara through torturous alterations of flesh and bloody pilgrimage at the very top of the spires. Does it hurt to perish like this? It does. Is it fair? It is. Ends abruptly as it erupted, such is the life of the spires. Okay, I've got a status debuff again. I have an old injury now. Yay.
Bummer.
Can you
we can
use
try
a med
to
kit on me,
remove it.
please?
Yeah, just a moment.
Ready for data input. System shutdown is premature.
Oh, let's see. What did he have? A Surge adrenal
Where
gland.
were we?
All right, thank you, Yuki.
Okay.
The sooner we start.
How are we? Screw it. Let's just keep going. The other way technically would have been quicker, but eh. Yeah, so we pissed the master of that arena off, or one of the sub-masters, I guess.
It was the person
Versus
doing the
small arena.
announcing, apparently.
So we pissed off the announcer. Demunculus has probably been getting win. Oh yeah, he has the Space Wolf of the cave, so he's probably been getting too many wins. It's like, no, quit winning so much.
Follow my lead.
All right, let's go here. This is about the laboratory. Snatching up certain tools, vials, and notes. He conceals some of the items inside his own body cavities and destroys the rest.
Ah,
no one
the
here
old
wished to
prison
hail the-
pocket.
Yeah, pockets apparently. Ew. Defeated the arena's best. With a hail, the walking corpse who invites she who thirsts into my apothecary opera. The cult of the fatal thirst craves blood specimen, your blood, my blood. One must be astonishingly insensitive to the embrace of the dark city not to realize this. Desire my death. You humiliated the Monkai, Kikaros, and I agreed that she would send fresh meat against you. She decided to undermine my authority by sending out her best. You slaughtered them! And so it was the cult authority that suffered. Who cares about a pathetic Monkai? You are my lackey. Thus it is I who is responsible for undermining the cult's authority. Anticipate such consequences? It was supposed to go differently. Your performance was supposed to be a lesson in respect, not a declaration of war. You have killed someone unimportant and made the witch of vanity bleed. The witches would have received your head as a salve for their wounded pride. They would have been reminded for a time that I was still someone who could greatly complicate their existence. Instead, you have failed me, all of you. Kikaros did not keep her word. You did not die in her trap. It is all your fault that things have spiraled out of control. You told to help. Forget the old promise, Monkey. This is war. My loyal servants are being slaughtered across the chasm. Can't take any more specimens away with me. The ones I've already packed are far more valuable than you.
And so you unravel the rotten threads in the tapestry of fate. Elentok, here's the true nature of the Dark Ones, a lie hidden behind sweet promises. Having learned from a cruel mistake, I foresaw this outcome.
Alright, what's the plan you're at? I will leave the Itapakal opera and withdraw to the spire of the Reaving Tempest. The Russians won't dare to settle their scores under the eyes of my patrons. So the Cabal values servants is safe from their ire. As for you, go out into the streets of the chasm and die, or go to the arena and try to kill Karakos. Even if you succeed, you will still die. Mutters furiously and hunt. I should have stopped wasting time on this idiocy long ago. All those pathetic simpletons did was weaken my focus, distract me from my masterpiece. At last, I can devote all of it to myself. Better bring it down for after all, unholy. Sorry, I just gotta read for my text-to-speech. That's that big one's always a bit much for me. You're insane, astonishing specimen, but you've noticed that you have also doomed yourself. He becomes so absorbed in his thoughts that he starts shearing a piece of his own flesh with his scissors like claws. Enter the arena. The succubi will not pass up this chance to gut you in front of an audience. You could simply wound curious. It would give us both enough time to escape. For that, we to sacrifice the deadliest and most valuable specimen in my collection. You managed to kill her, run. Sinostora would not let such impudence go unpunished, and her wrath is 100-fold more dangerous than Kikara's fury. Now return to the chasm. You will find no shelter there. Seek salvation in other spires, and you may prolong your agony a short time. All right, let's see. Nope. Okay, let's go through.
It's a sacrifice you want, artisan of flesh, then I'm ready to offer myself as one. Roulette's voice vibrates as she keeps her eyes locked in Cervantes. Will you take my flesh?
All right, I'm just trying to see if this was the other one. I will take more than your flesh. I'll extract something far more valuable from a single shred of your organs. This does interest you. I will not remove much of her. Her functionality will not suffer. No, we will speak no more of this. Shame. Allow me to take. Okay, so we did need to apologize. Take the space marine in your cage. No, the Mucka snaps curls and he returns his work, noticing that you are waiting for something. He hisses steadily. You wish to continue wasting my time, your pathetic pleading and whining specimen. Then you know the price. Pay up or get out. Of the bag of samples?
Those key items we've been collecting.
All right. Extract the piece of flesh, examine it fiercely, handle blood tearing off fragments, and place them in some sort of. It will do. Renal gland? Oh, right, that's the one we picked up from the arena.
Mm-hmm.
You have earned a few minutes of my attention. The answer is still no. This particular Monkai specimen, Zobidal parameters. I previously studied 2 other specimens of the same breed. Yet to untangle their genetic sequence. It also performs well enough in the arena, not part for the latest specimen. And I will definitely succeed. It'll further both our interests. Otherwise, if you are so helpless, then you are what use are letting you live. Comes for your head. You think some Monkai can frighten me? His body may be strong, but his mind is simple, and therefore has no more to keep under control than any other specimen. Plus, all right, let's screw this vanity. Perhaps the genetic substitute of all 3 specimens is effective, and thus this is the cause of my limited success. In that case, the loss of specimen will not be significant. I can remember the pain as a means of pacification, and you could take his armor. I found it entirely unintriguing. Let's hand you a bone key. Okay.
I think we can.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep. Once are able to heal that, it's here, Abelard. I'm start wavering with the element. I recognize the mark of the Countess' exquisite beating. What an honor it is for you to be a vessel from which my marvelous creation. Oh, it was his thing. Satisfy its thirst and give you a modest life force, so it may be transferred by an energy converter. That special into my power to reverse the effects of its touch. That was an interesting experiment, one that could convert the life force of its victims to fuel. I was flawed, disobedient specimen that escaped. Glances at you mockingly. Do not recommend an escaping specimen. The pain from the transformation only stops after I inject the blocker, and I only do it after the end of the procedure. You wish to spend the rest of your existence with the sensation of your skin melting or bone snapping? Okay, I think Abelard's back. Yep.
Yeah, it looks that way.
All right. All right. Let's see here. Zoom into my body. The damage your body has taken, the miserable organs can be improved without. Some specimens are up. I give you a scream whether you want to or not. Okay, that fixed that. Friends always drag worthless trifles. No use of them. Find yourself a club or sharp stick suitable for your abilities. Think more advanced, assuming you're not afraid to actually kill yourself with it. Oh, okay. So we get
Counts is like... Yeah, I think we can just take all of them.
Yep. Let's see here. Frontier boots. Whenever the wearer performs a single shot range attack from any cover, that gains armor penetration, black, glove. Wearer deals 5% there. The wearer gains 5% good chance to single shot and deadly eyes shot. It's okay. Injectors, which we really don't use. Dark swiftness. What's this one do? Oh, dodge. Red. All right, this is the Astartes stuff. While the wearer is at full wounds, they gain +5 to all characteristics. Okay, that's not bad. I think that's a Uret weapon.
Okay.
Yeah, I think there was one more. Thought I tried to do the filthy hands. All right. Oh.
More stuff.
Okay, there's a whole other line with the.
Craft-world power sword, you saying?
Eldari weapon proficiency required.
Ow.
Decrease the target's weapon damage by 3 for 2 rounds after the wield 3% parry. Runification of weakness, though, might be each critical hit scored by this weapon reduces the veil degradation by. Oh, it's a psychic weapon. Astartes plasma pistol, creative xenoplate, medium armor, pitch black desolator. So, Argenta stuff, I guess, or not Argenta.
Got some goods up here.
Yep. Let's get the goods before we release anything.
Sounds like a plan.
Because I have the distinct feeling once we start releasing people, everything's gonna kind of go kablooey.
No, I think they're gonna fight with us in the arena.
Well, no, I think some of these things are gonna try to kill the homunculus.
No. I'm pretty sure that he bargained them to us as, basically allies in the upcoming fight.
None shall stand in my way.
But hey, you could be right. Who knows?
Alright, let's talk to Ulrif here really quick. I need your help. Looks as though stopping his chewing, but his expression shifts slowly as if he's crouching minions. Alright. Press dogmatic.
You speak well. I have heard these bookish words many times before, but this is the first time I have heard them spoken with such resolve. I see that you believe in them, that you live by them. I respect that. I will help you. Let no one say that I forgot my duty to the Allfather.
Right, the Space Wolves also refer to the God Emperor as the Allfather.
Yeah, totally not Odin or anything, got it.
The funny thing is, they actually had like the name for like the beast that reaches death is the same as the Nordic death wolf. I forget what the hell its name is.
It seems Tervantius is not as
Finger,
clever as
probably?
he likes to appear. If he's
Oh, that's the
letting me
guy.
out of the cage, the joke is on him. Good steel I have already, but if we are going hunting, I will need my wolf skin. What did you say your name was?
That is a man who eats a lot of raw meat.
Oh, we actually get a tutorial because of his space wolf, a mighty space marine. He provides instill respect his allies and fear in his foes. Work takes up 4 stealth instead of 1. Certain mechanics may work differently for him. Not use cover or conventional human armor and weapons. For unique ability allow him once for combat. Instead of losing consciousness due to having his wounds reduced to 0, he becomes incapacitated for 2 rounds. Oh, fuck it, just second wind, okay. Well, in this state, Orva cannot be targeted by attacks or suffer damage. It also counts as full cover for his allies. And through his best, Orva can act again or gain 50% of his max wounds. Or Orva is an arch-militant. Arch-militant keystone abilities allow them to gain stack of versatility, so he's Argenta equivalent. For purpose, its ability attacks are single shot, arch-militant, yeah. So we're taking him. It's my favorite faction character. Now the question is, who do we want to drop?
Well, I mean, he kind of takes up the tank slot, it seems like, so presumably we would have to sacrifice Abelard for him.
No, it's arch militant, so he's about what Argenta is. And it's just like, do I want to drop Argenta for him though? It's like, yeah, that might be the way to go there. I will run through his levels really quick to try it. If I find Argenta to be more allowable, we might do that. All right, let's see here. All right, hold on. I got to do about 10 levels on him.
14. We've got a bunch of switches we can press. That's tempting.
Oh, this master-crafted patellar augment is not fit for a servitor.
Engine master. While you work on that, I'm gonna release the Chimera.
Where you are.
It'll be fine.
Do we have a good demolitionist?
Yeah. Yuki.
Okay, their armor reduced, so I need effects. First attacks target that. That's a good exploit weakness. Movement skill. Wildfire. Trusted weapon. Athletics.
I'm pushing the button.
Okay, +5 number of versatility stacks, bonus to armor. Yep, okay, let's go with that.
Oh, interesting.
Weapon. Death World character suffers a stun, blind, or mobilized effect. The effect and they instead. Okay, yep.
Plus injector.
Oh, exorcism.
Need of Might. Has 8 or more AP at the start of their turn. Gain plus 30% damage the rest of the combat. Huh. The icon for this for some reason is a box, but Iron Cape, the wearer gains plus 10 agility and fellowship. And for the character, or the wearer's wounds would be decreased to 0 for the first time in combat. They are restored to 50% of their maximum wounds instead. And long range aim lens increases range attack distance by +1 cells. A key item, Homunculus's Prism.
Knowledge is eternal.
It is.
Insuring?
Brutal Hunter.
Spiked boots. At the start of combat, the wearer inflicts 4 bleeding on themselves. Whenever the wearer performs an area melee attack, they inflict 4 bleeding on all hit. Area melee attacks also deal 5 times the wearer's bleeding level additional damage. Oh, a stinger ring?
I'm going to take that for future possibilities.
Provocative emitter. And some more goods.
Concentration. Nimble. Nope.
Calculating optimal route.
Alright, that's... Brutal Hunter, yep. Devastating attacks, yep. Per target. Attack, nope. Yep, critical, yep. Ballistic, yep. Toughness, yep. That's always ready. Strength, yep. Strength, yep. And just screw.
Oh, sorry.
Not a problem. I would just finish up on level. Now I just need to put equipment on him. Which, yep. All right, there's his armor. Let's see here. Weapons.
I'd like to give us a specific sword just for him.
And a Stardy's plasma pistol. Yeah, so, yeah, because he had to use the Stardy's combat knife, which was nah. So, and Stardy's bolter. Ugh. Yep, figured on that. Nope. 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 Yeah, because momentum equals health. Attack. All right. Does he have anything he can fit? Well, pelt cloaks. Armor. Increased by twice the target's difficult. Up with a melee and ready to attack this turn. No, I like this better. Grenade, fire grenade, haywire grenade, and gas grenade. Right. Where'd that chimera go?
Oh, it just ran out the front door. It'll be fine.
See, a little piece of me also kind of wants to put Uret back, but it's like having one long range character who's really good at long range feels good. It's just compared to like Argenta and stuff, her damage is so meh.
I mean, she still has pretty decent damage output. It's just not AoE the way Argenta's is.
Yep. Well, like Argenta just kind of sorry, I hope we weren't doing anything there. Argenta just kind of pushes forward, then just mulches something.
I did just notice that, at least one character who's still not wearing any boots. I'm trying to fix that real quick. And we're right into combat, I guess.
Wish I could read that, but, no, this isn't even me placing it. This is, or maybe it's leaving off on what it was before.
Insulted, blah blah blah, witches want you to die.
Die, inhuman scum! You will fall!
A grotesque,
He insulted the cult of the something something, which is an insult to the fighting pit itself, apparently. Oh, we sure are surrounding.
yes, we are. All right, let's see how the new Space Wolf holds up. The problem we kind of have is he works best when he has an axe.
Oh.
All right, Yuki, you want some mild prep?
Sure. Oh, I can't move, can I?
Nope, you'd have to burn your death from above charge.
All too easy. Think of that has been lost.
Educate you on the art of pain.
Nothing I can't do. Already done. The chance. Not a problem for me.
Oh, that probably wasn't the best positioning for me, was it? Oh well.
Nothing I can't do.
And you could just swing and kill
All
him
too
probably.
easy. Already done.
I remember that wasn't even your turn, that was an extra turn.
Yep.
Let's ping you.
I will tear your heart out for this.
Alright, let's take a look at what you have. Alright, Nora's attacks opportunity and performs a single melee attack with a strength crit. Okay. Run and gun. The rest of this is just Argentus style of stuff again, so okay, that's all good.
Become the All-Father's worthy instrument!
Alright, I think this. And then
Tis thunder! My strike is ruin!
alright, Yuki, go ahead.
Nothing I can't do. Not a problem for me.
Yeah, I would say Ulfar is not, or Ulfar, yeah, I assume let's go with that. Less of a tank, more of a bulldozer.
Suits my
Although-
purposes.
To be fair, he also does have a stupid amount of health.
Opposing me was your
There goes
biggest
their hand.
mistake. There's nowhere to hide. Nothing of value has been lost.
Am I a death
And so-
machine yet?
You will pay for this in blood.
Nothing I can't do. You didn't stand a chance.
Oh, well, that's no good. I don't want to do that.
Already done.
You will pay for this in blood.
All too easy. Not a problem for me. I'll bring glory to my bloodline. Nothing of value has been lost. Suits my purposes. Nothing I can't do. All too easy
Like
to
it.
hide. Suits my purposes.
I'll return the pain tenfold.
Nothing I can't do.
And now just going to return
Suits
and
my
murder everything in your
purposes.
path.
Correct.
Supposedly was your biggest mistake.
Oh, I didn't quite finish off that guy. I don't think I can make it back there either.
Yeah, and you're just outside your needle ring. Right?
Already
Oh, you
done.
could try to death from above and needle ring them. Go for the glory.
Not a problem for me. Suits my purposes.
Missed!
Drat.
Nothing I can't do.
So close.
Well, he dies either way now.
Nothing of value has been lost.
Opening the already familiar Baronet calls out to you from the shadows. The key unlocks the door that will then lead. The one that only happenstance will free. Your chance I'll be to me. The bolts will seed. Your part comes next to break the bonds and flee. To you, the merchant vagabond, I bring the gift of providence. But will you look? Alright, do not waste my time. 'Tis wise indeed to court each moment past. To nothingness they stream like grains of sand. They steal your hours and days until at last they turn to dust in reaper's waste hand. You stride not into battle but a snare, the guile and strife of neatly woven net. Lust mistress lifts her sword into the air, and baying for your blood her pack does set. So dance a ring around oblivion, await a sign from night's own melody. Catch sight of it and then make haste be gone. One yawn mouth, one leap to set you free.
Lust mistress? Ayo?
Yeah, okay. Planning to kill me in the next fight, but you're ready to effect my escape. All I must do is survive the arena, wait for your sign, run out. And sweeps a low bow and acts as before the true lover of high art seems satisfied with your answer. They'll lay the finger over the mute lips of his mask and vanishes to convey that your conversation, great secret, knows only to you.
Cool.
Time to...
Yes? Go ahead.
Ow.
Desync detecting.
Yep, alright, hold on a second. And launching. So funny enough, with the Space Wolves are the faction I played in the tabletop, what kind of army do you think the Viking werewolves Space Marines are, play-wise?
Probably fairly melee-oriented for the most part. I don't know.
Mid-range shooting.
Okay.
When I played them, their claim to fame was their special ability counterattack. When they would be charged, they would actually get a charge bonus themselves. So you would basically orbital drop in, shoot your guns on rapid fire, and then countercharge your enemies as they attack you. Was one of the optimal strategies.
Did everything bleed out for you when you spawned in too?
Oh, just kind of like erupt into gore.
It just blood fountained out of all the corpses.
Kind of. All right, did we loot everything here?
As far as I can tell, I mean...
All right, we're gonna go to the portal.
Don't think that was the right port.
No, I wanted to go back to the pit really quick to double check on everything going on in there before we. Nope, wrong way.
Light of terror, guide our way.
Just to see if anything's going on over in this. That I think I really am gonna just look out Urette for Argenta, just because I liked her damage too much to say no to that. I was like, I don't mind like the long range sniper, especially how she can just ping one guy and just obliterate it, but it's like, ooh, you're at.
Let us raise our cups at Fatar, in honor of deeds accomplished and in expectation of those yet to come. This is the name given on Fenris to a pack father, a commander or captain. An Ed Fatar answers to a Jarl, the commander of a great company. Since you are the one who commands your crew, and I follow you at present, I am granting you the honored title of Ed Fatar.
Yeah, GW isn't subtle when they just decide to steal stuff. Like, the Primarch of the White Scars is literally Genghis Khan.
It is true that I am capable of commanding you and your people, but as a warrior of the Allfather, it is too easy for me to forget the limits of ordinary people. Fenris Yolda, Ed Fatar.
Let's see how's past the kill.
These instructions protect the machine spirits that serve me from the blasphemies of corrupted technology. Strategic recommendation. Analysis has shown that the non-human community is racked by strife. Exploiting the Xenos mutual differences can result in temporary alliances that will provide the technological means of returning the unit from Valancius to real space.
We're gonna make it, Pascal.
The filters of knowledge bestowed upon us by the machine god protect us from the temptations and horrors of blasphemous revelations. May your labors be effective and fruitful.
Let's. Why does that still have? I thought I already looted this.
Apparently not.
Oh, what's this? This is. I can do one quick survey of the den. There's a fear and deep respect. Just making sure once over, because I feel like we're definitely not coming back here.
That seems reasonable.
Yeah. And we're not going to do a whole stream of...
Oh, okay.
What?
I was asking if you're going to get Argenta back, but I forgot it prompts you when we...
Yep. Yeah, we're going to switch you right up. Or did you want to take Argenta for one of the other characters?
I do feel like having both Ulfar and Abelard in the party is a little redundant. I guess I could swap Abelard for her.
I am fine with that. Like I say, it's I understand like he has a tank feel to him, but I feel like Abelard is more of actual tankish, but who could say on
He's
that?
the bruiser type rather than the straight tank type, I guess.
Yep. All right, hold on. Let me reassign.
This will be interesting, since I haven't played Argenta since the start of the game.
Did you have control versions at the start?
Very, very early on.
When the faithful are idle, heresy grows.
Or if, since you have the tank, would you like to take Ulfric?
Totally your call.
Alright, we'll try it this way once, then we'll see how it goes after this. Alright.
Why can I not select all my characters at this end? There we go.
Alright, let's quick save and then head to the arena. Terrifying that not only a monster, even more terrifying than the previous smuggler servant Barjoy, its voice dry. The turret sit to me. Master wishes for you to send Purus on a swift journey to she who thirsts. Expect a fair fight. This is your execution. However, Kyrgyz is capable of adequately assessing whatever she fails to comprehend, and therefore you stand a chance, albeit a negligible one. Should you survive, do not return here. The witches will seek revenge, which is why the master has already left the chasm and found new patrons. He suggests you do the same. So says the master.
So we have been thrown to the witches. Even if we survive this fight, we will not survive the retribution of the Dark City. I hope Arabanian knows exactly how this play is going to end.
Exactly. He equipped and serves the British so that no harm may come to you. I couldn't resist killing one more blasphemous Xenos. And out of everything in the universe, killing a Dark Eldar in Kabra is... Thirstians, do you want to witness a great legend as ancient as Kabra itself? Give to you new, behold the tale of Sush, the exile, the succubus. Holy fuck, we're fighting against, she's a former dethroned succubus? Ooh, that's high on the hierarchy. This was a mighty war of the cult of renown and deadly. Her dance of battle was its performance of terror. Then a time came when an audience appreciated Sanal turned her servants against her, drove her out of the dark city. You know, I understand balancing auto dialogue can be hard,
Yeah.
but they're a little slow on this one. She wandered the way savage well to lose scores with their terrible horse. She fought for her life. To be fair, though, I would rather have it. She slew them all. But our story will be shorter. Kill.
Annihilate them!
Alright, who's my Urette? Oh, she's already good. Yep. One of the biggest things to remember with Argenta is you want to rotate what type of attack she uses. So you can use the same weapon, just not the same attack on the same weapon.
Gotcha.
Move up a little bit. See here. Oh, try not to sneeze on that one.
Beastmaster has a shocking amount of health.
Become the All-Father's worthy instrument!
Oh yeah, it does. Now he's on fire. Have line of sight. Yes, pretty good one too. Okay. So we'll.
By the way, how are you on time? I know we're right at about 6 o'clock.
I can go a little bit longer. It's not so much that I can't. It's that it's just digging into my sleep schedule at this point.
Gotcha.
So let's go this.
Guide me.
Claim the bounty.
Favors the swift.
You know, these chimeras have that thing where every other shot doesn't do anything to them, so watch out for that.
Please irritate me.
Yeah.
Enjoy your luck while you still draw breath. All too easy. There's nowhere to hide. Already done. Nothing I can't do. There's nowhere to hide.
Are you kidding?
Not a problem for me.
Oh, he's poisoned now, so.
Is thunder! My strike is ruin! Feel the icy bite of death!
Hey, Mikey!
No, it was-
I'm 99% sure that there's a phase 2, possibly even 3 to this fight.
Yep.
Okay, sorry,
biggest-
got a lot of abilities to read here real quick. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, Furious Recital is a good opener just because it gains us the
Faith
stack
without
of.
deeds is worthless.
Yep. Then generally followed by Devastating Attack, depending on what you want to do.
I'll do it.
And the other thing I would say is Argenta also switches between melee or her two weapon sets frequently.
Mm-hmm.
So while the Heavy Flamer is that just whoosh, her other set is the melee oriented bit.
As the Emperor commands.
Was he dead back
Reckless.
there? He's dead back here. Okay, that's fine.
Yep. Reckless
That
Rush
is
does
for
give
the
you an
weak.
extra bit of yep. Or Running Gun will also give you an extra attack for free too. Yep, you can use a Wildfire to get an extra attack for anything for free.
Don't think I have enough left for Wildfire.
Nope, Concentrated Fire and Controlled Shot are... Make you winded. Oh, the other ability, yeah. No, that's it. Basically, once you build stacks of versatility up, Wildfire becomes a 1 cost.
Gotcha.
Request approved.
And if Argenta is standing in fire, she deals more fire damage.
Oh.
So if you Heavy Flamer with the AoE attack, then move up and stand in her own fire, she'll actually do more.
Fair enough.
But you just kind of got to watch the AoE on her.
Request approved.
Come runes out of your bones!
The Omniscient knows all, comprehends all.
Yep. And what is it? Every stack of versatility on her gives her...
Activating force mode standard.
That's annoying. It negated all those into zeros. Even though it was part of the same swing.
Let's move... There we go.
I'll do it.
And it negated that one? Really irritating.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that was like
What's
a
going
bonus
on right
action.
now? And... Alright, because I'm pretty sure it's going to negate the next one, so... Yep.
Oh, did you ever switch her to that new gun, by the way?
I forgot about that. Yeah. Also, if you can move Yuki to the left side so Ulrich can get in there too.
Sure. I think I'll take an attack of opportunity for it, but it'll be fine.
Yep, don't know why you did why your character moved like that particularly, but whatever.
Yeah.
Nothing I can't do. Suits my purposes. Nothing I can't do. Another clean strike.
Oh, right. I didn't want to be there because of the fact that I'm gonna hit Argenta now.
Yeah, she can probably take it pretty easily.
Can't do that. Did it take damage from the last hit? I think it did.
Yep, so your next attack will not hurt it.
The problem is more that it wastes a bunch of my swings.
Yep, I understand.
Become the All-Father's worthy instrument! Disgrace!
The obscure sectors of the webway feared her and fled out of sight. Sir Exile continues in solitude to the great baseless swords had barred her way. He wished to test her. Okay, I really hope this doesn't reset the fight.
Ew, just one dude?
Yeah. On range, alright, run gun.
Okay. This creature gets an extra turn after each playable character's turn.
Feel the icy bite of death!
What?
This creature switches negative effects. It becomes staggered instead of suffering stunned, or cannot attack effect, becomes slowed instead of immobilized, and suffers the side dampening effect instead of psychosomatic trauma. Also immune to falling prone.
That's you, Yuki.
The enemies of
Yeah,
the
I'm
Emperor
trying to
will
figure out
be
where the best place to
undone.
move her is.
So one of the other things you can do with her is that you can use wildfire and use her big flame attack, the scorching retribution, and that only use 1 point now.
Oh.
Faith without
Combining
deeds
that
is
with concentrated
worthless.
fire, devastating attack, basically just lets
I'll
her
do
go and go fuck yourself for a shot.
I'm not sure what the difference is between the Scorching Retribution and Flamer Shot Spray is.
Scorching Retribution puts down the fire, continuous fire on the ground for like 3 turns.
Doubt is for
Gotcha.
the weak.
Which, yeah, if you use Reckless Rush, getting close, she'll do extra damage on that fire, too. She also reloads once per turn free, so you can reload your gun right now if you wanted to.
I'll do it.
Tell me if I sound like I'm backseating too much with
No, no, it's fine.
Argenta. Yep. And her flame shot stream also counts as a separate
As the
attack, too.
Emperor commands,
For her,
That just missed entirely, I guess.
yeah, but it gives you a stack of versatility. And fired up.
guided by faith.
Well,
she got-
apparently I
she
don't
got
have any
attacks.
attacks left.
All right, you haven't triggered steady superiority yet.
Oh!
Okay, that's that hurts.
Explorers know one route. Forward. Request approved. Running binaric override. The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Yeah, because each stack of versatility boosts her weapon skill and ballistic skill.
The Omnissiah knows. Request approved.
Okay. That did nothing.
He has no active effects on
Running
himself right now.
binaric
That's
override.
Yeah, I would have thought with all the fire and everything, you know, maybe he would have... Dang.
Failure of the
Whoa!
machinery was inevitable.
Alright. I
yeah, he
guess
has
so.
a defensive buff on him too. Jesus.
Yeah. Okay then. Well, I probably should be using concentrated fire for those. Okay.
I'll do it.
This is unacceptable.
Well,
Seized by Sterl's hand, the swordsman knelt and recognized her skill. He's no mere mortal, but the god's creation, respect for all things flawless. As a reward for her victory, he offered Sterl a gift, the way to a place where she could claim her vengeance. I hope you guys get revived.
Probably not.
Well, first time we've had Pascal go down quite a while. And we're gotten fragment of the way she found a lair guarded by ancient beasts of immeasurable flesh. Thy label devoured blow upon blow, and yet her strikes could not diminish the creature's body or mute its roar.
Oh, there are quite a few phases to this one, aren't there?
Yep, it looks like it.
My wrath!
Okay, they are back up.
Little hurt. Hey, the flame stuck.
Perfect specimen. Creature loses wounds per turn for each level of chemical frenzy. Okay, so it's got a bunch of Abelard's abilities. Once per combat, when this creature's...
Yeah, that's about all. Oh, wait, he can shoot, he gets extra movement afterwards? Why?
Once per combat, when this creature's wounds are below 30%, it restores all AP and MP and can attack again.
Become the Allfather's worthy instrument!
Okay, let's move this field to there. Armor up. Put your stealth stim. Go hit him some more, please.
Feel the icy bite of death!
Beast of immeasurable flesh fell from the influence of its being was no match for the needle of Sari's focus. Well, she ran the beast through, pierced its heart, and ripped it free. That heart was the black crystal of Sakura, the beast's bone corner of power. I think my voice changes every time I have to read this guy's lines again.
I think also...
The Scarlet Head, Scarlet returned to the Kamara and brought down those who had severed and laid betrayed her. She came to the threshold of our arena and shouted the name of her apprentice, the one who had once dethroned her. Yeah?
I think, by the way, this is actually a chick.
Yep, no, you are mostly probably right. Would you like to try reading most of these?
And here the apprentice did. The succubus sinister answered the challenge and descended the steps towards her. And killed her, and took Seeker for the bestower power from her cold hand. Oh.
I'll wipe you from the face of the galaxy.
They just didn't bother animating that, huh? Oh, it flies. I guess that makes sense.
Okay, I'm going to pull back, agent.
717 health on that thing.
Where is the person we have to be?
Keikaros up next to the pain engineer. 803 health.
Where is she at?
So you see where the pain engine is? If you're facing that
Yeah.
head on, just to the left of it is Keikaros.
Oh. Well, okay, let's see here. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna pull our defensive stuff back.
She has a 50% health trigger.
Oh, it's not the first round of combat. Oh, crap.
Strike.
You can move. Shoot, I kind of messed up my things there.
Uh-oh.
Let's have Pascal throw out a couple buffs, though.
Sure. Someone really do the one.
Yep, but I get to...
The Omnissiah knows, comprehends all.
I get to lay down my other thing here. And I get to attack him.
Another clean strike.
Oh, interesting. Argenta got health back.
Like Pascal did too, but... Yep, that's about all I can do, so this...
Oh, bummer. He's got a crippled arm.
Ooh, Argenta?
Yeah.
What's that do?
Minus 20 weapon and ballistic skill.
Yeah, but she still has more than Yuki does for both of those. Okay, let's call this. Gear shot. Claim the bounty.
Ancestors guide me.
Oh,
My faith shields me.
Interesting. That thing is mechanical.
and her weapon skill is about half of, is almost a third of what Spin's is right now, so. He has a weapon skill of 200 right now at the moment.
Okay, that's the
Yeah,
boss right there. Alright, go ahead.
Both of them the boss. I was gonna say, it's like, that's the awesome thing about the arch militants. Like, the longer these fights go on, like, the more they just kind of go.
Suits my purposes. All too easy. Already done. Nothing I can't do.
I'll show you the real pain.
Suits my purpose.
I'll return the pain.
Another clean strike. And learn.
This is better to do. I could just go for another queen.
Let's see, what does this archpain do? Shadow protection. But for 1 round, which allows her to. Okay, yeah, so we have to kill the engine because this thing just protects the big boss.
As the tactical imperative dictates. Request approved. Running binary override. My vow is to serve. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Nothing of value has been lost.
That works out good. And that there. Why did you go that way?
Well, at least he, for whatever reason, didn't take any attacks of opportunity.
The move he does, it basically means he doesn't have to take attacks of opportunity.
Ooh.
Wait, why did nothing attack Pascal?
Because it's not taunted or anything?
It wasn't its turn, though.
Oh no, it gets attacks that aren't on its turn. So does the boss. When she hits 50% health, she'll just attack a nearby target and regain health based on the damage she does.
Favors the swift.
Wow, Yuki gets 2 turns before Argenta gets 1?
Weakness is hidden from my sight. Ancestors guide me.
How are you kidding me? I should have done that.
Central links are failing.
Your death is approaching.
Ah! Another clean strike.
Jeez. Well, she gets a lot of toxic needles, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Nothing I can't do. Suits my purposes. Not a problem for me. Nothing I can't do.
Woe to you. You paid for this
Suits my purpose. Watch and learn. Another clean strike. Nothing I can't do. Suits my purposes.
You call this a strike?
Failure of their crude machinery was inevitable.
As the Emperor commands.
Run and gun will let you get an extra attack and movement.
Oh. Well, I used Reckless Rush still.
So you can run and gun and devastating attack for another good combo too here.
Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it.
Furious Recital did nothing, unfortunately.
Well, that gives us momentum.
No, it actually didn't give us any. That's why I said that.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Become the All-Father's worthy.
Oh, Pascal's down.
Yeah, I think he dropped from the dots.
Feel the icy bite of death! My hand is thunder! My strike is ruin!
What's this?
Oh, I think he had broken ribs too, which probably wasn't helping him stay alive.
The great price.
Chandler!
In disgrace! Is that all you got?
I'll return the pain tenfold.
Oh, that was productive. Let's go that.
Fortune favors the swift.
Are you kidding me?
Another soul slips beyond the veil.
Yeah, you know, I've noticed our bar just isn't moving in this fight. Like it's locked.
Maybe it glitched.
No weakness is hidden from my sight.
Real pain.
Or maybe it's an ability of the boss? but sure.
It's irritating, but no, go ahead and revel in slaughter, Yuki.
Guess there's just the two of them left now, right?
There's one next to Urek too.
Oh, well. Yeah, I don't fancy standing in the fire over it.
Never wavered in the face of adversity.
Oh wait, where'd the boss go? Back there.
Oh, she fled all the way to the back.
All too easy. Suits my purposes. Curse you, miscreant. Nothing I can't do.
I'll show you the real pain.
There's nowhere to hide.
Turn the pain tenfold.
Already done.
Your skill is lacking.
Can Argenta get a clear shot without hitting allies?
Well, control shot also makes it so allies will automatically dodge.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Not enough range on that.
Argenta is unfortunately only
I'll
a
do it.
mid-range character.
I was
Show
chosen.
you the real pain.
Well, that hit.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Don't forget
Doubt
about
is
your
for the
ring.
weak. Rejoice in battle!
I guess it can't. Big enough.
I was gonna say not finishing off the other one, but it's like, oh no, they're about to go down either way, so that doesn't really matter, does it?
Yeah, no. They have 5 life and 18 fire damage on him.
Is thunder. My strike is ruin.
And it's not as though she gains bonuses from it like Yuki does.
Feel the icy bite of death.
This is Fenris!
Runes out of your bone.
Not a this is Sparta joke.
Yes. Since I killed her with a kick.
Become the All-Father's worthy instrument.
I will say this for Ulfar, he does a ton of damage.
Look at his weapon ballistic skill right now.
But I think those only determine chance to hit,
To hit.
not damage. Well, above a certain point, it increases crit chance as well. So I
Yep.
think he's like critting on every attack.
Another clean strike.
Oh, no, that'll kill you too. Don't want to do that.
Almost did it anyway.
Make haste, the fog frenzy will end. Grab what you can and run. I think we'll go through here, we'll do a little level up, and I think we're going to call it here for the night.
Sounds like a plan.
Because we are
That was
about,
a
well, I know we
rather
started-
long battle.
It took an hour, but like, that's like, I finally felt like a challenge. Like, that felt like an end of chapter fight.
Although part of it was probably just because we didn't actually have a proper tank.
Well, it's, I mean, Pascal, oh, this is our final level too.
Yep.
That's how do you like Argenta compared to Abelard, though?
I mean, she's fun as a damage dealer. But, like, in terms of team effectiveness, I think, like, she creates a lot of havoc for teammates rather than supporting them.
Even though we finished it up, we don't get the exemplar stuff until next time.
Correct.
All right, and I also need to check for. Oh yeah, that's just better than that.
There's a couple of good ones for Argenta here.
Oh, that's okay. That's stupidly good. I think one of the things that was kind of gimping us in that fight was the fact that we weren't gaining momentum though. And
Yeah.
since, well, it's not only just the no momentum for us ultimates, but momentum also gives us all of our like extra wounds. So
True, yeah. And like I was kind of saving Yuki's ultimate for the last round of the fight, and then I couldn't use it.
yeah. All right, everybody, let's see who we can go out there and raid tonight. Who is on? Oh, we can go raid Yuki. Do you have anyone you would like to raid tonight, Yuki? Or because I pretty much have. Oh, actually, Pantaloon's on with Baldur's Gate 3.
Well, I've got Swimming Link on at the moment.
Yep, golf with your friends. All right, yeah, we can go do that. All right, everybody, I will try to be back Tuesday this week. Trying to do. Oh god, I have to go grind out in Final Fantasy Tactics. They're making me do a one-on-one fight with my main character. My main character is not set up to do one-on-one fights, and it's very problematic. But
Yes, is the infamous if you don't save before this, you might not be able to win and be soft locked fight.
yeah, they did remove that from the game, so you can like retreat and go train now. So
Sorry,
there is that, but I said they did remove it so you can go out and train without soft locking yourself.
You were saying something before that, and I fear I interrupted you.
Oh, I was gonna say it's I gotta do that on the side. Yuki, what do you have going on?
I'm not sure. I'll probably be streaming a little bit more tomorrow. Unclear as of yet what I'll be doing though.
All right, everybody, you have a good night.
Good night, everybody. Matinu.
Still here.